All right, guys, welcome to Get It Done. Episode, I think, is 5, Comcast 13. From left to right, we have Miriam, Mariela, Mary, the very, very famous Karen. We got Lily, we got Erendira, and then we got Priscilla for her second time show. First person to ever do a. I'll tell you when to start, okay?
Ay, te bañaste.
I do. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, and we're set. All right, guys, welcome to Get It Done. Episode, I think, is 5, Comcast 13. From left to right, we have Miriam, Mariela, Mary, the very, very famous Karen. We got Lily, we got Erendira, and then we got Priscilla for her second time show. First person to ever do a back to back. Shit, that's just tough, man. Very, very tough on doing a back to back show. Also, since she's been with me, she's lost about. Are you close? Are you over 100?
I'm in the 120s now.
So 120 pounds she has lost since I've met her. And then how long ago was that?
August of last year.
So 1 year, 120 fucking pounds. Can you believe that shit? Shit's fucking crazy. So this theme of this comp class for me was belief and confidence. And this is a big difference in being the Instagram models and being the reality models. These girls probably post the most pictures on Instagram and they want to show the confidence in that, but when it came down to reality, they were all covered up and didn't show any emotions, any kind of confidence. I've seen them grow and becoming better women, showing that they can show discipline. Some of them might not be happy in their end results, but at the end of the day, they know what they got to do if they want to do the next show. My experience with all of them was watching them start believing in themselves. There's a big, big fucking difference in posting a picture and getting gratitude from everybody than actually hitting the shit and be like, oh, fuck. There's no one out there that's going to believe in me but myself. And I know for some of you guys, that was probably one of the hardest things. We're going to start off with Karen. Okay. I want to share with me what your experience was like since you started this journey.
What was my experience?
Anything that you want to share.
Um, well, it's been hard
Okay.
since day one, I guess. Not the workout, just the food, obviously, because we had to make a big change on food. Um, Waking up early, doing 2 workouts a day,
Mm-hmm.
Stairmaster, hour and a half,
Yeah.
sauna this time, 45 minutes. So all of that, it's hard, believe it or not, it is. But it's been good.
So, does it take a superhero to follow a step like this, or can anyone do it?
I think anyone can do it.
Yeah, Mary.
I learned discipline from you
Yeah, you learn it from me. You learned that from me. That anything you can do. Why is that?
because you're there, you push me to do better. You push me to do stuff that I haven't done. I've been working out for a long time, but not like this way. So I'm very proud of myself.
Hell yeah, I'm proud of you. Now, Mary, you work in a freaking industry that takes a lot of balls to do that shit because you're working the fast food restaurant shit.
Yes.
You have fucking food everywhere. What was your experience like in doing all that?
Oh my God. It
Yeah.
was just like taking out the food. It's like those chili cheese fries. That's what I want.
Okay.
Craving that, all the time is like, I just, I know I couldn't have that because I felt like I had to have a strict diet because I've been wanting to do this for the past 4 or 5 years.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that you wanted to
Yeah.
do this shit for 5 years.
Yeah,
Okay.
5 years ago. Since I
Oh.
was at the other gym, I remember telling my coach, you know what? I want to look like this girl.
Yeah.
And I was able to do it now this time, like 5 year, after 5 years.
Yeah.
So it was hard. Like I said, waking up at 4 a.m.
Hell yeah.
Yes,
she
it takes
texts me
a
every
lot
day.
of courage.
4 in the
It's not
morning.
easy.
Wake
It's
your
not.
ass
It's not
up.
easy.
Let's go.
But I have some amazing group of friends that
Support.
yes, that
For
support
sure.
from everybody.
And then let's share something else. You had a fucking fractured foot, right?
Yes.
You were here with a fucking cast, remember?
Yes, I wasn't
That
my
shit was crazy.
cast.
Did you guys see her with a
Yes.
with
I
the
had that
boot?
surgery 7 months ago. I
Motherfucker
didn't
looked
think I
like
was
she
gonna
let
be able
belong in
to.
Pirates of the Caribbean, dog.
I
So
didn't think I was gonna be able to do it.
yeah, nah,
Yeah,
bullshit.
but I said no, I can do this. Thanks to you, tu regañadas.
I
Always
don't
talking
really
shit
yell
to
at people.
us.
That's a myth. I really don't yell at people.
No, you
That's a
don't.
myth. That's a
No,
myth.
he does. No, you don't. No, you don't. But it was a really, really great experience.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
It's a good ride.
Yes, it is.
Mariela.
So for myself, I think this whole experience, of course, has been great. Is great. I love the results. I will definitely continue to, keep pushing to even better and better. One thing I definitely learned is, yeah, you have to have your own accountability. Even having a coach, you could, come in here and say, Coach, I've done good. I've been eating good, this and that. But you go back home and it's like, are you really eating good?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to these social events and the food is there,
Mhm.
but are you really saying no, or are you
Mm.
like, one won't hurt?
Yep.
So,
One bite.
yeah, even myself, I am guilty of like, okay, one won't hurt, but you quickly learn to be like, nah, I'm doing it for a reason, and there's a reason that I'm committed, and it's okay. It's okay to not have it right now. I'll have it later. And then plus that, you start seeing all these results, and your coach is like, "You'll get there. Believe in me. Believe in yourself." And you're like, "How? When?" And then boom, there you are. You're like, "Damn, I do look like that girl that I wanted to look like." So I think overall that has been my best experience on this whole turnout. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for everything.
You're excited for the show?
Yes, very excited.
And other than that, what what thoughts went through your head when you saw that food, when you were going to these social events, when you went to Jamaica? What thoughts were going through your head? Did you have like, hey,
Uh,
eat that motherfucker? Or what did
Hell
you have?
yeah. I said, one drink won't hurt. Coach won't know. Who cares? I'm in Jamaica. Fuck the show. Sorry. But then, no, it's like, no, I'm doing it for a reason. So that's that self control that you learn to pick up, being in this lifestyle. And same, putting in the work early mornings. That wasn't a major problem for me, but the workouts were definitely not a problem. I think just, yeah, the food,
Be
um,
consistent, no?
the food, how I said, and just knowing, having that self control. Yeah, because you know what to eat, what you can eat, or even going to these restaurants, and it's like, okay, I could order my fish and my asparagus. I could order this
Exactly.
salad
Mhm.
instead of chili
Exactly.
cheese fries,
Yeah.
which we all love. So you could definitely, this is, yeah, towards the end, it's a lifestyle that you do have to be very careful with. But again, I did take a trip during prep, and I'm okay. It was doable. So you have to limit yourself, but it is
It is
doable.
doable. Good.
So having a healthy lifestyle for sure. There's and another thing I learned too is there's no excuse. The only excuses is what we make within ourselves. Now I listen to other people that are like, oh, I've been wanting to do this. It's like, girl, don't talk to me right now because I'll put you in your place. Like, no, there's no excuse.
Exactly. Good point right there. Good point.
Mhm.
Miriam, I mean, without a doubt, you've been on stage. I didn't know you were a world champion in salsa. I was like, oh shit. Then you
That
should,
was a long, long time.
whether a long time ago, a world champion, you're a fucking world champion.
Yeah.
So explain to me the differences between going into the dance and becoming a world champion now. I mean, a world champion then, and to becoming soon to be champion this weekend. What difference is the same discipline? Is it a lot different, or what similarities do you have through that?
I mean, definitely a different experience because back then I was not restricted with food and anything,
Okay.
alcohol or anything like that. But the preparation is actually very similar because you
Mhm.
have to be strict, you have to rehearse, you have to do it every day. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I mean, back then I used to dance salsa, eat salsa, work salsa. Everything was salsa with my partner. I mean, there was no pauses. And here, right here now, I mean, we have to be strict. We have to have a lot of self control. So this was definitely a wild ride, and it was something that I didn't know I could do, and I am so proud to be able to say I did it, because when I first walked in here, I was like, wow, I wonder if I can be on that wild. No, I don't think so. And then Yoshi comes, you want to do it? And I'm like, I wanted to say no, but I'm at the point of my life right now where I'm like, no, you have to do it. You have to challenge yourself.
Mhm.
I'm done being mediocre. I'm done being just like whatever. I want to live life, and I want every day to mean something. So with being here, you motivated me to be not only a wonderful athlete or like a powerful one, but out there too. Being here, you motivated me to actually go to school. You don't know this, but I'm like, wow, he inspires me to do so much because I see you do so much out there. I'm like, I want to be more than just a person that works at Amazon. I want to do more. So I
Exactly.
went to school because you motivated me.
Oh man, well,
I mean, this was
appreciate
a
that.
wonderful, wonderful experience, and I'll have it with me forever. Thank you.
That's awesome. Don't Not yet.
Oh, no.
Not yet.
¿Qué te dije?
This
I-
is like a very personal topic,
oh,
but I think for this, you can inspire. If I inspired you, you could inspire thousands of the life that you change for the better for yourself. Going to school and all that, good, but the internal demons that you had,
yeah.
explain what did you fall into and how long you been sober for.
Oh, this could be a long podcast too.
Just go ahead and say it, man.
An emotional one, so I'm not sure.
People
if I can
listen.
share.
People listen. You got time, man. Just go ahead. Like you've been sober for how many years?
10 years.
10 years, right? And you were doing what before?
I was doing math for
Math, right?
13 years.
So what got you away from that? Was it
Working
your you
out
went back to
was one of the
salsa, your
things.
gym, or what?
No, no. I mean, I lost everything. I lost myself. I lost almost my kids and my family. I was living in the cars. So I just, I mean, I hit rock bottom. Then I started working out, and I needed something to hold on to. So definitely the gym was something that I could do every day, every day.
Yep.
Just like I was doing drugs every day, now I was working out every day.
That shit gets addicted too, huh? The
Yes,
gym, right?
it's like it's just an addiction.
That's
I'm
just
serious.
addicted. I got had to tell you, motherfucker. Y'all fools gotta fucking chill Wednesdays and Sundays, yo.
We're like, what? No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, like I'm alright, it's gonna catch up. And I saw you guys looking like zombies, like fucking go to fucking sleep right now, dog. You remember them shit?
Yeah.
So with that, get addicted to the gym and get addicted
Yeah.
to fitness.
And I mean, the gym saved me.
Yeah.
It totally did. It totally did. I mean, my family too as well. Their support and everything. My mom never let me down. Like even though I was like, I hated her the most from everybody. The one that loved me the most was, I mean, the one that I hated the most. I didn't want her around, but she was always there, never gave up. And now I'm like,
So shout out to mom. Shout out to mom.
Yes,
Shout out to mom.
saludos.
Shout out to mom. Thanks,
Yeah,
Miriam, for
yeah.
sharing that. I think
Yeah, I mean,
gym can save your life too.
a lot of people that I went through this with, there's some of them are still doing it, and
Oh,
a lot
shit.
of them passed.
Now you got a
So,
group of friends that are very cool, man.
Ahorita tengo
Different, right?
mi mejor amiga que no me suelta, no me deja, cualquier cosa. Dude, cualquier cosa. Anything that I need, ella se adelanta. ¿Qué necesitas? ¿Qué quieres? ¿En qué te puedo ayudar? I have problems a veces, relationship problems. She's like, no te preocupes. Si te quedas sola, yo voy a estar contigo. Yo te
Yeah,
ayudo
so
con
rather
tu
die,
hija. I
homie.
mean, in this process, I found friends, like true friends. All of you guys. No conecté mucho contigo, no tuve tiempo, pero I like you a lot too. But yeah, definitely. Thank you, Joshi. Thank you for letting me share the story.
Yeah, man. It's like
And
we have a dope ass community here, man. Everywhere. Lily? Where you come from, Lily?
Where do I come
Yeah,
from?
where you come from, Lily?
I come from Esteria.
Fair. How long is your drive from up there to here, man?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it takes me 45 minutes. Sometimes the traffic is really bad, up to an hour and 15 minutes.
And how long you been with me already?
Sorry. How many times you get here? Like a week?
2 or 3 times a week.
That's good.
If it's 8 a.m. Saturday, you come, right?
If it's 8, yes.
Is it worth coming down here?
Of course it is.
Yeah.
I like it since like the first time I stepped into here. It's just a different vibe. It's I've been working out también for years, and sometimes I need that time for myself, like out of my house. So I do have 4 kids,
God damn.
and I do like. Have you guys seen? I carry my toddler. He's
Logan.
always running around.
Logan, yeah.
That fool got hit in the head the other day. You see that shit? That fool got hit in the head, yo. I haven't seen him run since then. I'll tell you that right now. I haven't seen him run since then. So how long have you been trying to do a show?
Wow, a show I've been trying to convince my husband. Let's say como 12 years.
What?
Wow.
12 years?
Yes, which is something that he would just not accept. He would say, "Oh no, eso es like para ir a enseñar todo."
Yeah, of course.
And what happened? What made him change?
He came in here and he talked to you. Like I guess that made him like change a little, like su aspecto, like to see things, yes, like differently. And he's like, "Well, I'm gonna support you if that's what you want." And it takes a lot, like for him to actually like. Right now, like he's out there waiting for me, and
So give him a big thank you. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
letting me do the show, you know, for the supporting me on this one. What do you want to share, even though like you worked out by yourself over there? You had to have a discipline on yourself too. It does show a lot of discipline in you doing your workouts over there. You hitting me up. No one ever bothers me. This girl but tells me, sorry for bothering you, coach. I know you're busy. That's how she will start off. Then 3 dots will come up and I will wait for the damn question, right? And then she'll be like, give me a workout, please. I'm like, dude, it took you that long. Just ask me right away. So you never bother me when you hit me up. You guys never bother me. I'm there. If I don't get to it, I know I'm gonna respond back to it.
At whatever time.
Yeah, anytime. I'll be like, fuck. I'll wake up. 3:30 up.
In the morning, he's
Yeah.
already texting.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey man, we're good. We're good. That's us. So I love what I do. But the most importantly is like I can always say this, that I have the best athletes. If you come to me with good aspirations to become better, we're gonna go. I'm not that type of coach either. Is gonna be like, oh, it's okay, go ahead and do this, or it's okay. I'm not gonna baby you either. This is not a babysitter's club. I'm gonna get you where you gotta go to, but it's also gonna be with you guys. So Lily will hit me up and you will do your workouts out there. Was it hard for you when I told you not to post?
yes, really hard.
Was it hard for you?
Yes.
Yeah, was it hard for you? Talk to me your experience.
It was really hard, just because I'm always out there like trying to motivate people
Yeah.
to follow me.
Yeah.
So when it comes to you telling me to not post, oh, I te quería matar. She was like, "Why not?
Let me do the
Why not?"
opposite.
So you're the one that got yelled the most from the crew from
Yes.
posting?
I guess so.
Nos
Yeah.
castigaron por
Yes.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, now
So what experiences can you tell the girls that say, is it for you saying you doing your own workouts? The discipline that it took for you to do the workouts. How did you feel doing that over there? What mindset did you put yourself out there like, fuck, I gotta get this fucking workout done? Because sometimes when you're at the crib and you just be like, fuck it, I got the couch right there, I'm gonna chill. What linked in right here to make you change that?
Like, I've been siempre ha sido muy disciplinada. It's like if I have something like that I have a goal to that I want to reach, nada me va a parar.
Wow.
So también like just even trying to convince my husband, if I have to try to convince you every year, I will try. Y sometimes like I'm like I felt like sometimes left out just was because I was not here at this time where you guys were training and everything. But I'm like, okay, it is what it is. I'm gonna do whatever I can. Y ya cuando like if I'm not ready, I'm not ready. But sometimes I did feel like left out from everything.
He took
So-
a long time to add you to the group, right?
Yes. And
Like,
I
why?
And wonder why.
Why?
at first it was because I'm like, okay, I don't want to be in something like I'm not like there all the time. And but then like I felt like I was falling behind. Like everything was like everybody was so ahead of me. And then I would come up to him and tell him, you didn't tell me this, I heard this, what am I supposed to do? But I remember una vez dice que él me dijo, oh, what was that? It hasn't been that hard for you.
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
it's not, no ha sido más like más fácil. So I'm like, I took that back home and I'm like, fácil, it hasn't been. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I have no motivation at home. It's like, it's not easy like to be running around like with so many kids. But
So when I said fácil, it's because she wasn't waking up doing the
I
STEM master.
know.
yeah.
That's why I told you, you have it easier than anybody right now. She was also on a different meal plan for a long time because she was already there.
You were eating.
Yeah, she was on a different meal plan. So the last 3 weeks, that's when I actually put you in that same meal plan that they're in, correct?
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, Lily, for, I don't mind having your son here. No excuses right here. I don't know if some of you guys see me, I be carrying babies sometimes in the night. It don't matter. Whatever, if you put in the work, I'm going to help out as much as I can. I'm proud of you. And don't feel left out because I always wanted to include you since the beginning. Even in the today, I called your husband. I'm gonna call your husband before you leave. Call your husband. Let me talk to him right now. And then she called him, and I was like, "Hey, I need her here." And he's like, "All right, man. I'll see what I can do." So I go. If I gotta jump the wall for you guys, I'll fucking do it twice. That's the type of coach I am. Okay. Eddie. 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 Puro pinche América eres. Yeah. Ahora, now we gotta, see, this is bilingual, motherfucker. So, ¿cómo te sientes con ese proceso?
Ahorita bien nerviosa.
¿Sí?
Bien nerviosa por lo que viene.
Ajá.
Me siento que todavía no estoy preparada, pero vamos a ir con todo.
¿Vas a ir con todo? Ama, dime tu cambio de comida, porque tú cocinabas para todos, ¿correcto?
Sí.
Tú
No,
cocinas para toda tu
para
familia,
la
¿verdad?
familia, 5 hijos, marido, nietos.
5? And you're a grandma too?
Sí.
Oh, shit! Good job, bro! ¿Son los gemelos o something?
Los cuates.
Oh, okay.
So,
So, tienes 5 hijos y 2...
los nietos van de vez en cuando, pero sí, los 4 que quedan en la casa, cocinarles su comida, el marido, en veces para los niños una cosa, otra para el marido, mi pescado, que ya me pescó, siempre la cocinaba y quería comer tantito de ellos y pues, en veces sí picaba.
¿Sí? ¿Sí picabas también?
Sí,
Okay.
pero me aguantaba mucho.
Sí, te aguantabas mucho. ¿Fue difícil el proceso
Dejar el
este?
alcohol, que fue una de las cosas que dije, primero tenía que ir a rehabilitación.
Oh, a tu pinche Starbucks, huh?
No,
Yeah.
alcohol.
No, al Starbucks,
No.
no, tus pajaretes,
Los
bullshit,
pajaretes.
right? Yeah, right?
Hasta los pajaretes.
Yeah. Tú y Anascandria iba
Sí,
contigo,
también.
huh?
Eran muy
mirada.
buenas.
Yeah, cada pinche café.
Parecía
Yoshi es
de
café,
Starbucks.
bullshit, yo sé qué es.
Pero sí, todo eso.
Ahora,
Dolió.
tu cambio de ejercicio, cambió mucho tu figura, ¿cómo te has sentido?
Sí, porque me creía bien, pero no tan bien al ver lo que ahora estoy
Ajá.
logrando, lo que logré, gracias a tu ayuda, a que me soportó mi marido, me apoyó, porque también fue muy difícil el marido.
Pero
Él sí me dijo que el de bikini no, ni Angels, pero ¿quieres hacerlo? Hazlo de short. Ok. Y ahí he estado apoyándome.
Sí.
Económicamente porque no trabajo. Mis hijos también, que la proteína, que los pescados, espárragos, tráete y todo, ellos me apoyaron mucho.
Ahora, ¿qué cosa tú le puedes decir a la siguiente clase de motivación? ¿Qué es lo que realmente van a tener que enseñar aquí?
Que no hay excusa, porque a pesar de que mi rodilla, la columna, cualquier cosa que me lastimaba, yo le dije a Yoshi, yo voy a llegar hasta donde mi cuerpo me pueda. Y sí se puede, ya llegué. ¿Toda? Y bien, sin lastimarme.
Ahora,
Sí se puede.
y en tus posing, yo fui muy duro contigo, ¿verdad?
Sí, no me
Ay,
tenía
todavía lo
paciencia.
dices.
No me tenía paciencia.
Pero
Pero lo logré.
lo lograste, ¿right?
Sí.
¿Y ahora cómo te sientes en que vas a hacer ese pose-off?
Puedo decir segura, 99%. Me falta el 1 allá arriba.
Okay.
Porque va a ser otra challenge más.
Sí.
Allá arriba. Aquí se mira fácil, pero allá arriba va a ser.
¿Y tus
otra
hijos
cosa.
cómo se sienten de ti?
Creo que orgullosos.
Sí.
La Maya, que es la chiquita que anda conmigo.
Sí.
Que sí, está también nerviosa conmigo. Faltan tantos días. Y nada. Más estoy orgullosa de ti. I'm so proud of you, ma. Así, yo.
¿Y has visto la unión más en tus hijos en apoyarte en esto?
Me miran, me apoyan en la forma de que no estoy ahorita en las tardes como me vengo, siempre he estado ahí en
Sí.
las tardes con ellos y me vengo y pues ya saben dónde estoy.
So, esta adaptación que tú tuviste ahorita, ¿tú también te tuviste que adaptar a este estilo de vida?
Sí. de todas las formas porque levantarse temprano, yo me levantaba tardecito, venía a las 9, so no tenía por qué apurarme a madrugar. Y ahora sí, a ir al STEM Master, porque esa ya la soy. Me quitó el carbohidrato desde temprano,
Sí, yo
so
sí te los quité.
me sentía media débil y todo, pero todo tiene su porqué.
¿Hubo un incidente que se desmayó? ¿En dónde? ¿En el zona?
Casi me desmayo.
Casi.
Casi.
Pero
me faltó
yo
poquito.
corrí a comprarle su Gatorade.
Gracias a Karen me
Tómate ese
revivió.
Gatorade. Y ella, we can drink that. I'm like, fuck, tómatelo. No vas a subir las 2 libras que perdiste ayer, tómatelo.
Fue toda una experiencia, pero sí ya era porque no dormí bien,
Ujú.
por cosas de los hijos
Sí.
y ya nos fuimos ahora y le hice muy bien.
Pero hoy nos
Soy chica
juntamos
rebelde
todas.
y me fui a meter a la sauna otra vez hoy.
Oh, shit, okay.
So, sí,
Parece que nos dijo, vayan.
fuimos.
Good job, Era. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you.
Pero
Priscilla?
nos juntamos, nos
Ándale,
juntamos.
Priscila.
So, first person to ever go back to back. How do you feel with that? What's your experience been like?
It's good. It's easier when I have my husband there doing and prepping with me, you know, which he is super helpful. Make sure my
He's a
food
big
is
ass
ready.
baby, too.
Yeah, he really is. Has my food ready while I'm upstairs getting ready to take the boys. So I have all your stuff packed. Did I forget anything? You know.
Damn, Mike, what the fuck? Okay.
You know, and I have 5 kids. And I totally get you where you were at because my oldest son had an addiction problem. And being on the opposite side, it's so hard as a parent to watch your kid go through that and not knowing how to help them anymore. Giving them every single way you can help them, and they don't want it. So I 100% understand where you're coming from as a parent. My son also, he wanted nothing to do, and I was the only, and you can ask him today, I was the only one that stood there right there with him. The arguments that I would have with my husband, because I'm in the middle, he's my son, you're my husband, I get that, but I don't know what to tell you.
That's crazy how everyone has their struggles and shit like this,
You know?
right? Everybody has their
always
struggles.
Looks, you guys have a perfect family. No, we have our struggles too, you know? We juggle it, we balance it, we make it work, you know? Nothing is ever easy. Everything is always earned, nothing is ever given. Even though growing up, my parents gave us everything. You know, we always lived in the suburbs. I don't know what it's like to grow up so we've always raised our kids the same way, right? My kids don't know what it's like to struggle. I have one of my daughters, she started her 3rd year, she wants to be a doctor. Why? Because if I set my standard and expectation here, then they need to come up to here. If they see I have a great job, a career, you know, I have my bachelor's, I did my schooling, and my husband did the same thing, then they need to do better than us.
So for you, it was easier. It was easier
So-
to do it back to back
Yeah.
because you already had that lifestyle up here.
Yeah. So I know what it's like, you know, not having a life. I grew up playing softball. I had a full ride scholarship. I hurt myself my first year of college. I had to stop. You know, I've broken my wrist. I have a metal plate. You know, I got told, you'll never do a push up again. You will never do this again. Watch me.
Now she's doing inside outside
You
push
know?
ups and shit, right?
I said, don't tell me I can't do something.
Yeah.
Because
Priscilla,
I will
how
turn
old's your
around.
oldest? How old is your oldest?
He's 25.
So you had him when
I
you
was 20.
and then
I was-
after that you have the
So
2 girls?
I was married at 20. I had my son, and then 5 years later I had my daughters, literally back to back. So my daughters were both born in the same year, just one January and one November. So it's like I had
Oh
twins.
shit, dog! You took no
Yeah.
break.
It's like I had twins.
Fuck,
Yeah.
dog. That's
And
crazy.
Then I met Michael, and then me and Michael have the 2.
The boys, right?
the
And they're
boys.
what apart? How many?
The boys are 2 years apart because I told them, I'm like, if by the time I ain't having kids at 40, I'm so sorry. You can find somebody else to have kids with. I'm
So thanks for sharing that. That's cool. Now you saw both parts of it, right? How the mom and the daughter and all that. It's crazy. Now we'll go back to the show. You did 2 back-to-back shows. Why did you decide to come back and do the second one? Because that shit, you're the Yvonne, obviously, but Yvonne's going through other stuff. But for you to do that shit, it was like, what clicked in?
And
Like-
it's not easy, right? It's not. And you know, I the first time I did it because my husband wanted to do it, and I was gonna do it with him just to support him, right? If you don't do it, I'm like, just do it. I don't care. No, I'm not gonna. Fine, I'll do it with you. You know. So, and when I came to you, I told you what weight I wanted to be at, right? And you told me 1 year. We did it in less than 1 year. We did it in about 8 months, right? Now, look, now it's like, you're so skinny. You need to eat.
a totally fucking different person, dog. That's just crazy though. 120 pounds? That's just fucking crazy. Now, how much you weigh right now?
120.
120? This you lost a whole person,
The whole person, oh my God.
right?
Yeah,
You lost a whole fucking person.
yeah.
Body fat. What was your first time when you walked into your body fat, and what is it now?
47.
47, and you're today what? 22?
I haven't.
You haven't checked?
No. I work.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, you lost
The
120
last time
pounds.
I went it was at 27.
27, so you'll be at
I'm
22.
I'm gonna go Friday because I'm taking Friday off.
Good, but
You know, but
mad respect to you, doc, for doing back-to-back shows. You're the fucking. I was like, when you told me, I was like, fuck it, let's do it. I was like, don't do it. I told Cheryl, I don't think you should do it, but if you want to fucking do it, I'm here. Let's roll with it. I was like, fuck it, let's go with it, and I supported you 110%.
and it's not easy, right? Because having a full-time job, like, and not that I work hard, right? But mentally, my job is more mental, more stressful, like number-wise. Like, I got to make sure that we make I got to make sure my doctors get paid. I got to make sure my staff gets paid. I got to make sure I get my patients, and so I'm exhausted when I come home, not physically because I don't have a physical job like that, but mentally, and then to try to turn it off, to go to sleep, to get up in the morning, to go do Stairmaster, to get up and go, sometimes going from Stairmaster straight to here because I know I try not to disrupt my kids' schedules, so I try to do what while they're sleeping, right?
Yeah.
Because I need to find that balance, even at home when I'm cooking, I want pancakes. I want chorizo con huevo. And I'm just like, my daughters, I want frijoles with that rice and chicken. We make us burritos.
Now, check this out. You work with your husband, right?
I work with my husband.
Tell him that story. What happened when you got yelled at by your husband? Tell him that.
So,
What are you though? You're the HR, right?
Yes, I am HR, operations manager, and he is the sales director, right? So we work together in different buildings, but overall, he oversees everything, and he oversees me. He's above me. He's the boss. So we've always had a very good work ethic at work. We are coworkers, and we get things done, and all of that. But that time came, and yes, I did mess up. And he comes over, and he's yelling, as a manager should do with, whatever. And I was hurt. But of course, I didn't say nothing, and no big deal. I just took it in. So then it's time for me to come to the gym, and I vengo bien agitada, and I'm like telling Yoshi, my husband yelled at me, and he's like, well, what happened? And I'm like, well, I fucked up at work, and I'm just like, just gotta let it all out here, let it all out. And I mean, it does help, working out. Of course, it's like a stress reliever. It's your own time. Whatever happens, let it go. And then I gotta go back home and be a happy wife.
Yeah, what?
So I'm a very happy wife. Also, my husband's very supportive with this whole situation and overall. But yeah, you just gotta balance everything.
Mm-hmm.
So Mariela's that type of person where it's like, hey, we're gonna go beat up a girl. She's gonna say, what car are we taking? That's the type of person Mariela is. She's the girl that's gonna be like, let's rock and roll. What are we taking? We taking guns or we're taking a bat? What are we taking? She's that type. She's that.
So that's
You know?
my little growing up, a little hood.
Yeah.
And I'm over here trying to get sophisticated. You know, gotta mix it in.
Now let's get into the support system. Did you guys have the best support that you guys could have had?
100%.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me, yes. My husband, totally, 100%.
Yeah. Lily,
Yes.
you had good support.
I could say I did.
Yes.
Yeah, well, there was parts where he's like, it's a money wise. It's like, otra vez? That's like so much. Yes,
You know what?
otra vez. Yes.
For me, usually my husband, as of right now, he's like, "Do you ready to do your toast? Did you want to go walk? Did you want to, you know?"
That's
and
good,
it's
yeah.
like, oh,
¿Y Andrea te soportó bien tu esposo?
Sí.
Well, without a
Todo,
doubt, Mike.
todo.
yes.
See? Without a Mike, I know Mike's fucking supportive as hell.
We both have good jobs.
Yeah, so it's great. Mary, what support system did you have since you're by yourself?
Me?
Like my support.
Me?
Yeah?
Karen was my support.
Yeah?
Yes. 100%. Karen was my support.
Did you feel like you needed anything else, like an extra push from anybody?
My
Did you
kids
wish
supported me.
that
I wish
someone
I
else
had
would
them,
you had
yes.
more involvement in other
Yes.
people and all that?
Yes. So I had to do all this by myself. And it was hard. You know, there was some times when I was just really tired. I mean, came home and wanted to cry. So I was really tired.
It sucks, man. It takes. I think what was that thing I told you guys 1%, right? Get on stage,
Mhm.
or was 0 point something? It was like
No,
0
1%.
1% or 0.9, something like that. That get on stage. One thing I want to bring up, and then this is all the time, you hear echoes. Oh, you're getting too skinny.
Mhm.
Oh, you don't look
Yeah,
this
right.
fucking good.
You look
Or
like
then,
a walking
or
zombie.
you know.
Every day. Puro huesito.
But I told every one of you guys, the people that critique the most are the ones that wish they were in your guys' situation. That's 100%.
Oh yeah.
One thing that I learned throughout my whole career, my whole life, is that those people that critique you the most are jealous of you. And it's okay to have people like that.
You need
Because you
people
want to
like
flip
that.
it, you want to flip that and use that as motivation. There was a comment made here, put it out there. I don't know why you guys do those type of shows. What do you guys win?
Of course.
Oh, I heard that too.
Of course.
You guys remember that, right?
Yeah.
And I just said, in my head, I just looked at him like, really? Why would you say that when your wife is doing that? Why were you saying that? Because that's probably a motivation that she needs to lose that weight that she's been wanting to lose. Just because you're not doing something for yourself or because you see it that way, that doesn't mean other people see it that way. People like that, you just look at them and you just go like,
I'm like,
one simple thing.
Yeah.
Okay. And walk away because it takes
Mhm.
two people
Mm-hmm.
to get into an argument and then you become that crazy just like them.
Yep.
Surround yourself with people that want you to be great. Surround yourself with people that are gonna move you up in life. Don't go out there and if I hate this meaning and I've always said it. Oh, ya se cree la más.
Yeah.
Ya se cree mucho. No, you just got left behind.
Y la verdad que
Ujú.
sí perdimos amistades y conocidos porque ya no estaban en el grupo de estar tomando o estar irnos a
Exactly.
almorzar. Sí perdimos conocidos,
It's okay.
ni modo.
It's okay.
Dicen que tenemos que dejar personas atrás porque vamos para adelante.
My dad always said, like, you get left behind, it's okay. If you leave people behind, it's for a good reason. If you fall into a different circle for a bad reason, then it's your fault. But you have to bring up people that want to be great. And then you guys see me with all the posts. Chase for greatness, strive for greatness. Nothing less. Strive for greatness. For you guys, when you guys go on states this Saturday, you guys are already great. You get what I'm saying? Win, lose, draw, I don't give a shit. You guys are great. And in that circle that's been talking shit about you guys is gonna be the first fucking people that congratulate you.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're gonna be like, thank you. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
But they're gonna feel that thank you, and they're gonna feel like, I think we're done. And you move on from that. You don't talk shit about them, you just move on. They come say hi, you say hi to them. But people like that, push them away. I heard shit like, oh, he's telling me to do it like this, or you're supposed to work out one workout, or one way is Fuck no. My way has gotten all those people on the wall. My way has motivated people that never in their fucking mind would have thought they'd done the show. When people walk into me here, I see hope. And when they come in here, I want them to be like, that hope is gonna become a fucking light. That's always been my goal. There's other coaches that show up like, oh, you have to be a certain fucking percentage to do a show like that. And I go, really? That means that coach doesn't want to work. That means that coach just wants to come in and like, oh, she's already great. Let me put my name on it. That way I could get a number on it. Yeah. And not you guys. You guys are, I can say all you guys, whether you have that kind of job or not, I think we're all blue collar workers here. And I love working with people like that, blue collar workers. I'm proud of every single one of you guys, how far you guys come. Whether you lost fucking 120 pounds, whether you lost 10 pounds, you guys are going to go on stage for a reason. And that reason is for you guys to inspire others. I already have a fucking full class for the next one. I see hope in all of them. I say every class I want to retire because you guys have no idea. You guys think that I don't stress myself out.
Oh, you do.
I stress myself out. I stress myself out. I'm like, I don't have no one to talk to. I don't really have no. I go home. I'm there for 4 hours, and I'm fucking right back here. And I just go like, fuck, man. Priscilla has to take these fucking things. Let me hit her up. You know what? I gotta go to fucking Oceanside. Let me go get this shit. I gotta worry about Lily's workout. Mariela and her posing. I was like, there's something going on with that posing. I didn't leave yesterday with Mari until I found it. Until I found it. I could be that coach and like, fuck it, let them figure it out. I'm never gonna be that way, but I know you guys always give me 100%. And I appreciate all you guys for doing that. I've the new shirts that we got, we have 15 stars. 15 stars. That means there's 15 champions that I have on that wall. But together we have 18 championships. I want to add more stars to the shirts. Every year, every time we get a shirt, there's going to be more stars. So those new shirts, there's a star for each championship we have. One thing that I want to make it clear is, and I say this to everybody, you guys learn what discipline's all about. Whether you guys come back to me or not, it's on you guys. But just know, after this, it's time for you guys to elevate yourself to become better. Just because you're on that wall doesn't mean you're the shit. You always gotta help others. And if you see somebody else that want to do a show, go for it. Never tell them, I don't know. Be like, fuck it. It's too hard. Just fucking be like, no, you could do it. Because that says that shit to all you guys. How do you guys want to end? How do you want to end? A little message you want to tell the next class, Miriam?
I just want to end saying thank you to everyone and that this experience is with me forever. And coming out of this, I have a lot more self-respect. I did, but now I'm like, wow, damn bitch. Set your mind into something and you're gonna do it.
Mariela?
Coach. Yeah, same. Overall, the experience has been great. You know, again, I've considered myself active throughout all these years, but coming in here, it's a different level and definitely more levels to reach. Our coach, he's great. He will definitely push you. You know, if you that little belief you have in yourself, that doubt you have in yourself, you know, it just, again, you become this whole other beast in here, you know. And overall, yeah, this competition, same, you know, you apply it to the outside world and you're just like, nothing is impossible. And if I want it, I'm gonna go get it and it's gonna happen. Yeah. So again, overall, good experience and thank you very much.
Oh yeah. Mary?
Really good experience, yes. Now I'm ready for the second one.
Oh shit, no. Don't even... Oh fuck, you crazy. Shit, I'm not even ready for the second. I'm not even ready for the next class, man.
I know. Yeah. I want to eat bread. I want my pie.
Yeah, get your palm.
Yeah, we know, Mary.
So what's your message you got for them?
It was really good experience. Thanks to you. I mean, I didn't think I was going to be able to lose all this weight. I did.
Everything. You guys can do this shit, man.
Yes.
You guys can do it. Karen?
Good experience, a good ride. I remember that question. You want to do a show? I'm like, no. You want to do a show? I'm like, si me vas a poner mi nota, sí. And he's like, you're gonna be ready. You're gonna,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I would tell him like, no, Yoshi, I'm not ready. No, Yoshi. He's like, you're gonna be ready. You're gonna be ready.
And are you
So
ready?
that's good.
And are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. I never in the whole world think I'll be here right now.
Shit, I did when I saw you.
You know?
I was like, she's next.
But thank you, coach, for everything. And if the next girls want to do it, they can do it. If we did it,
You guys
everybody can do it.
Hell yeah.
And thank you for everything. Thank you to my husband again because he gave me all this money. This is not cheap. Thank you, babe. So,
Lily, any message you want to throw out to the next girls?
Yeah, I think that well, there's no dream que no se pueda cumplir. I think que
Exactly.
everything like que te propongas en tu vida, or if you have esa curiosidad, like, oh, I want to try to do it, you can do it.
Yeah.
Everything is it's not impossible, and it's coming from like from a person que ha sido criticada like for the longest time, que está operada, que she has her ribs removed. No, I'm not.
You could do that
know.
shit?
Huh?
You could remove your ribs?
Yeah.
But,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
I
your
think-
waist.
Oh, what
yeah.
the damn, that's crazy,
So,
dog.
and I think it's because tengo mi waist bien chiquita, but it siempre vas a like recibir críticas, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's las críticas sobran, and I think it.
Flip them, use them for motivation.
Que te critiquen más.
I was like,
See, I
if
told you.
they're talking and it's behind you, it's a reason they're behind
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pero
Keep
yeah,
talking.
I think los dreams no se deben de quedar dreams, and for the next group, it's anybody can do this.
Hell yeah. Ede?
Yo tengo una pequeñita cosa que decir. Mi marido me dijo que no, pero lo convencí porque yo quería y soy necia. Cuando quiero algo, trato de conseguirlo de una manera o de otra, por las buenas o por más buenas.
Oh, fuck.
Pero
Okay.
algo que él dijo y me sentí orgullosa de que él mismo haya dicho, mi vieja lo va a hacer porque lo va a hacer, porque cuando se mete en una cosa en su cabeza, está chingue, chingue, chingue hasta que lo hace. Y sé que lo va a lograr hasta el final, porque de que se le mete, lo hace. Y dije, ching, ahora ya no me puedo echar para atrás. Tengo que sacarlo, no lo puedo hacer quedar mal, porque él estaba platicando a alguien más.
Ya lo
So,
reconoció.
lo
es el
reconoció
sí.
que, y sí soy así,
Y es
cuando
cierto.
quiero algo, trato de una manera o de otra. Y he hecho varias cosas, no de esto, del ejercicio, pero he estudiado uñas, he estado tratando de buscar qué es para mí, y siempre me apoyaba, pero primero, quiero, no, que ahorita no se puede, bla, bla, bla. Y esta vez lo mismo. Y él estaba platicando, no, yo sí. Cuando quiere algo, está chingue, chingue. Y gracias a que él dijo eso, yo seguí porque la meta mía y de Karen era nomás saber hasta dónde llegábamos.
Yo me acuerdo.
Bajar de peso, no subirnos a la tarima, pero lo
Exacto.
logramos y así todas pueden hacerlo. ¿Quieren algo? Hagan como yo, chinguen y chinguen. Aunque no las dejen, ustedes digan, sí puedo. So, ese es mi mensaje.
Priscilla?
Pueden.
Priscilla?
I am very glad that I have a husband who doesn't tell me no. Like, he's so supportive every way. You want to do it? Go ahead. Because he knows that even if he tells me no, I'm still going to do it.
Somos rebeldes.
So,
I see that shit, dog.
but even my daughters, my daughter, she goes to the gym every day, jumps on that Stairmaster after class. She'll get home sometimes 9, 10, but she's like, Mom, I did my Stairmaster. I said, good girl.
Stairmaster's
My little
amazing.
ones, I even cleaned up Adrian's diet. For baseball, we have a whole list. So it's nice to incorporate it in the family now. Okay, we're going to take away these snacks and we're going to substitute it with these snacks. We're going to substitute this meal with this. How did you feel? A lot better. You like the electrolytes in your water? Yeah, I didn't feel so tired and sluggish. That's what we're doing from now on. So if I instill this into them now, they grow up with it, and now it's normal. It becomes normal to them, right? So don't ever let nobody tell you no. Don't ever say you can't do it, because I've had so many people come, oh my God, you look amazing at the baseball. So I didn't even recognize you. You look amazing. Like, what I would want to do it, but it's because I have, and I look at them and and my problem is my face tells it all. My face tells
That's
it all.
your ass.
100%.
That's your ass.
My husband
That's
said,
all you guys, yo. That's
He's
fucking
like,
all
"No."
you guys.
He's
Shit.
like, you don't have
2 million, dog.
I don't
That's
care.
you guys got in common. Shit.
But
Shit.
and they look at me like, never mind. I know you work a full-time job. You do baseball full-time with the boys. You know. So yeah. So what's the excuse?
No excuses.
There's no excuses.
No excuse.
There's
Good.
no excuses.
Good way to end it. No fucking excuses to get shit done. This group was called Las Dueñas. I can't wait to see you guys. Las Dueñas. Yep. Can't wait to see you guys win. And you guys will see this tonight. Congratulations.